Hello everyone, Mr. Sorkin here, and I'd like to apologize upfront to you about last night's video. I have no idea what's going up so late. I have no idea what's going on. As soon as I got back to my computer, it said I signed out. So that was odd. So I'm guessing that's what it is, because it should not have taken that long. But we're going to be doing Fire Emblem 3 Houses today, and I'm going to say the battle for this day. Oil and water. Didn't we already do that? We did. We did that in the last one. But I'm going to rest for the day, because then I can get our people up. We're going to do a support. This time I'm actually going to promise you support before every weekend, at least one. Can we move on? We can! Aw, that broke my heart a bit. Sylvain, you're always good for a conversation. Really hoping it was within Mila, but okay. You know what? You two talk. Why not?
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask where it is you're going?
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training. My presence may be of use to you.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret over me, Dedu.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Well, you often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fodlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
To be honest, I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But
I did not teach you to read and write so that you know how to address me properly. And I brought you to the academy as my friend, not a vassal.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
I couldn't possibly. I said I would accompany you, did I not?
True, but I would much prefer that we take steps to ease this mindset of yours.
Okay, that was interesting. Shamir. Of course, you two can hang out and talk. Oh, really? To do? Who can Ingrid talk to? Yeah, let's stir the pot a bit. We'll do two conversations.
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor! Hello! Did you need something? Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean, after all. You'd do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way. While I'd love to help, I don't want people getting the wrong idea with me being alone in your room. Despite my family's nobility, we have never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose. Yes, he's a good person. Even when managing our territory used up most of our family's resources, he still went out of his way to ensure my comfort. Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend to do. Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Alrighty, let's see. With that, I will rest so my students can learn more. Yay, up 19 times, that's good. Instruct manually. Who wants to learn today, kiddies? Good, all of you. Ooh, Sylvain. Sylvain, you are becoming my prized pupil. Whether or not you acknowledge it or not.
Got it.
You can now use sword skills, that's great.
Hey.
Okay, Hymenin. You're strong in magic, so that's good. There we go, B. Ooh, that's really good. It's just pressing A, knowing what to hit. Mercedes, my lovely waifu, what would you like to learn? That's one for weaknesses. Ooh.
Thank you for...
There we go. And Dimitri, I feel like we have to grind up Dimitri. Ooh. Critique? Right thing to do, okay, that was good. And I shall end with, Manuela, because I can. Oh yeah, that will definitely get her to an A. Or B+, sorry. There we go. Great job. Alrighty. Who wants to do some weeding? Ooh, Flame likes that. Flame and, let's have Ingrid do that. Those two go and do it. Okay, begin lecture.
A question.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you say.
I don't know if that was the right or wrong answer because she was filled up on that. It was like nobody talked to me for the whole week. Yep. Very well, we must. Good job. Very good.
Each new experience is I can do better.
Yeah.
Okay, somehow you learn magic. I won't critique her. We'll give Taurus in the mouth. Okay. We'll battle today. Because there's rare monsters. 26?! 26?! 26?! Oh, you bet your ass we're grinding off of that. If you're like, you're not gonna grind off of that, are you? It's like, oh, watch me. Oh, I think it was the Magic Tournament too. I had Mercedes in that. Yeah, units. I'm grinding off that. You bet your butt. That seems like a really good grinding location. You give this battle, rout the enemy.
I'll give it my all.
I mean, that's great. This is a grinding spot. Wow. Take it like a man.
Is that all?
Yes, it is. Good job. You leveled up. That was my intent. I want my units to level up. So I'm gonna do this. I will do a support afterwards. That way I can keep my promise. Burn in hell, rogue,
What is that?
or rouge, or however like you like to be addressed. I don't like that costume on Violet, but it's kind of growing on me. I didn't like it when I first played. I was like, wow, that's kind of funny. And now it's kind of like, oh, okay, I'll accept it. I need to stop using it so much. It's a good weapon. I need to stop using it so much.
What should I do?
Move forward. Hey, Mercedes, how are you? Great, that's good. That's good. And Manuela.
Take them out.
Wait, okay, enemy phase. If you were smart, you would not go after Sylvain because he can land a critical on you. Oh, I love Sylvain. Or Dedu, because Dedu can also kill you. Anyone can kill you, I suppose. It's not like you're going after Ash, who will most definitely not kill you at all.
That one is
Save those criticals, buddy. We have an important battle coming up in the story.
I like it.
What I'm looking forward to mostly about the next story chapter after this one is that I can just record for like a good hour. And it's like, oh, I've got 2 videos. That way I can actually upload this stuff on time. Don't ultimately have to worry about it, I suppose. Again, I say suppose. I like to use a different weapon. There we go. There we go. See, Sylvain is useful. Favorite unit of the game so far. He's definitely one I think I want to start getting. Yeah, he's my favorite unit of this. Claude was my favorite in that one. I think Sylvain is. I want them to go because they're both pervs, and I think it'd be great. The stuff they will say to each other will just be like, oh, priceless. Yeah, take that.
You never had a chance.
Yeah. And then Ash can finish you off, Mother Hubber. There we go.
That's how it goes.
No, are you guys looking forward to the Flash tonight? Grodd is coming back. There was a change in the scheduling, which really upset me because I'm like, I had my mind set on watching Into the Speed Force. Death of the Speed Force that day. The Flash is probably the only Arrowverse show I somewhat care about. I'm not caught up on Supergirl or Batwoman. Frankly, I have no intent on the catch. Actually, no. Batwoman, I'm 2 episodes behind on my DVR. I'm technically 3 episodes behind on it, but at the same time, it's like I'll just like knock those out today. I'm just like, editing videos and just be like, I'll watch Batwoman today, and then it's like, oh, what? No Batwoman? Like, yeah, no Batwoman. Okay. I don't know, Supergirl had their 100th episode, and I'm a bit conflicted because I've read stuff about it. I know that Mon-El is back, which a lot of you were saying Mon-El was in last week's episode. I was like, what? No, don't get retrained though. I don't hate Mon-El. I think he was the best addition to the series. I didn't like that he. I'll say now. I think I've determined. So I think Supergirl is like the Star Trek series, where it's always the even number seasons or movies that are really good. Like, I thought season 1 of Supergirl was crap. People say season 3 was good as Supergirl, but at the same time, it's like, no, it really wasn't. I mean, I guess you can hear me rant about Supergirl all you want, but it's like, no, but season 4 is better than it had any right to be.
No hesitation.
Burn in hell, Mother Hubber. I was writing something today. This is an interesting side note. I was writing something today, and I was writing to pee, and I noticed my peas look very similar. I was like, holy crap, you could literally tell that was me. Burn!
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I still find that distracting. Didn't I retry to see if we had that alternate costume ability to do? There's probably like a monster hidden over here. Yeah, it's right over there, the giant big-ass wolf. Eata Maria!
As expected.
Yeah, it just reminds me of Hellfire. Good job, Surreal. I know it's an odd thing to be, but it's just like, I just think of Hellfire for some reason. Odd. Yeah, the song's coming to me at the worst time. Like, I was driving, and I was like, sweet dreams are made of this. That's like the song that will make me shut up when I'm driving. I will be talking, and I'll be like, and then I hear sweet dreams, like, shh. And then I'll be like, mouthing to it, it's like, shh. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm mouthing sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dream. That was. Oh, as much as people hate X-Men Apocalypse, which I don't think is the movie that we need to hate in 2016. Also, I don't know why people hated it. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it's what it offered. It was a good movie. I don't think it was phenomenal in any regards, but it's like, it wasn't the worst X-Men movie. I think I have not like avidly sit through Dark Phoenix yet. I've heard terrible things from all my friends who've seen it. It's just one of those things where I'm just like, should I like actually like go and watch it? Because I tried watching it. I tried watching like the first 15 minutes. Actually, no, the first 15 minutes were horrible. Per se, I've seen much worse. But it just got really slow, and then I was like, the aliens is like a nope. As soon as I saw the aliens, I knew I was in a death trap. I knew I couldn't get out of it for some reason. It's just like I can't leave that. Because the X-Men always felt like the realism of realism. As much as I'd like to say that, realistic Marvel movies. Like, yeah, they didn't have to rely on the aliens. It's like we don't really have aliens in our real life. I'll just supply for the creator. Oh, Critical, you dead. You dead. You dead, you dead, you dead. I don't know why I had to do like, you dead, you dead, you dead. Stage complete. Who's our MVP? Oh, Violet. Boy. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be... Why doesn't the support want to show up? We can't increase that. Sylvain, who can you talk to? Let's increase Sylvain with Annette. Really? That's cruel. That is cruel. Cruel. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I've traveled the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. You started me on this tangent where I can just start getting... No, X-Men Apocalypse, not the worst X-Men movie. I can sit through that more than I can X-Men... Actually, no. Okay, I will agree with some people on this. I agree with Nostalgia Critic on this, because he did the review on X-Men 3. There are good scenes in X-Men 3, there's just a terrible story in between there. Like, I think the Pyro versus,
What should I do?
Pyro versus Iceman fight, I didn't think about that for a second. Like, who was Pyro fighting? It was like, oh yeah, Iceman. That scene was cool. I think that was like the best scene in that movie. I think the CGI was really good, and who can I attack? I mean, there's some really good scenes in it. There's terrible plot. Like, I think I defend this movie, and I think I'm the only guy who really will defend it. A lot of people say it's terrible, don't defend it. I like Crimes of Grindelwald. It's not a great movie. I don't think The Fantastic Beasts is necessarily great. I think you have to know what happens with Grindelwald and Dumbledore. I know a lot of people are like, they're gay. It's like, yeah, but there's so much more about that. It's like, we know what kind of happens with them. But it's kind of interesting to see what would happen. And, guys, I like to make this clear. I really don't care what Dumbledore's sexuality is. If he's gay or straight, okay, he's a cool character. I don't think making a character gay or not determines if a character is cool. I think, actually, let me change that. Renee Montoya. I think...
Give up.
Renee Montoya, I think, is the only DC character that you have improved by making gay. That's an odd statement.
Had to be done.
But the reason I say that is because she was not always gay. She was actually a pretty interesting character as the Question, and I like Question as a character. Like, if they turn Huntress gay, I'd be like, fan service. But it's like, when you create this character, I think it's better if you create a great character and then reveal they're gay. I don't think you should make a character by being, hey, they're gay. It's like, Okay, that's why I really don't care for Batwoman stories, because they're just like, I am gay and I'm proud of it, and it's just... Oh, I'm not trying to say that being gay is not anything to be proud about, it's just... I don't think being gay should be your character. I think your character should be an interesting character, and then they're gay. Like, I don't like token characters, they get really annoying and really stupid. So that's my 2 cents on gay characters. Glad you enjoyed my little rant. There you go. Yay!
No hard feelings.
Oh, don't you dare touching good. I'm gonna skip that. Politely skip. I say politely skip, but I just say like, skip. I think this one through. Mercedes can take care of herself. Critical, yes. I love criticals. They make my job a whole lot easier. Sorry, I snorted there, but it's like I have cocaine in my mouth, so I have an excuse.
What's next?
No, you can come over here. Bingo. Oh, the bingo!
I must stay focused.
That was my terrible Hans Landa impersonation. Look, it's a bingo! Like, that's what you say. It's just bingo. Look, bingo! I don't know what I list on this side, but okay. Oh crap, I used that.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Hey, so I really leveled up, that's good. Again, I don't like using the divine weapons unless I have to. Look, it's a bingo! Again, a terrible line. Did I? Reapers. Oh, you're going against the Jew. You dead? Bye-bye.
Sufficient.
Sufficient. Good job. No, you don't go after Sylvain, buddy. He come after
You're out
you.
of luck. It's all.
Magic. Oh, Dimitri. You go after Dimitri. I'm kind of curious about the next chapter because it's really important to the plot, and we know something about this character, Dimitri, that will kind of shake things up, which I'm very much intrigued about. Okay. Oh, 4 turns. Didn't feel like 4 turns. Huh. Of course, Sylvain, our lovely, lovely sexy goddess. Sexy goddess. Ah, that was a belch from me. Yeah, you're that right. A belch. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be abused. Ah, sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world. That's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. Thank you. Extra. Oh, wow, that's Sylvain's our MVP, but okay.
Nope.
Ingrid? Well, let's have you start learning the sword, honey. I don't like saying that, actually. Honey? That feels odd. Ash, I don't like when people call... People are like, oh, pet names. What do you call your girlfriend? It's like honey or something. It's like, what do you call their name? Or a certain version of their name. If anything. Because I'm just like... Hmm? Like, if I have a nickname, it's like something like an inside joke, if anything. We have been using Catherine for a while, now I think about it. I don't know why. She's a good unit, really powerful.
I'm all.
Alrighty! Begin lectures. Sorry, I'm coughing. Who wants to talk to me? This is what... Ah, sure, Dimitri.
Thank you for your help the other day, Professor. Please, allow me to express my gratitude by taking you to dinner. Fantastic. But please think about what you'd like to eat. After all, such magnificent guidance must work up quite an appetite. I've studied swordsmanship for some time, but your mercenary skills are something else entirely. Speaking of which, there's another question I must ask you. Were you reconciled with the reality of battle from your first foray? With the killing part, I mean? I see. No. I do not carry that burden well. I doubt that will change, no matter how many years come and go. The first time I led on the battlefield, I was sent to quell a rebellion in the west. It was not a difficult fight. The enemy was not well trained and their morale was low. A swing of the lance and your opponent falls. A flash of your blade and a path opens up. That's the sort of battle it was. Easy, right? That's one way to look at it. The leader of the rebel army was defeated, and the rebellion quelled. This was at the height of the post-war period. I recall coming across a dead soldier's body. He was clutching a locket, and inside was a lock of golden hair. I don't know to whom it belonged. His wife? His daughter? Mother? Lover? I'll never know. He was a soldier, an enemy. Someone we had cut down without hesitation. But in that moment, I realized he was also a real person, just like the rest of us. Of course, we cannot stand idly by and allow anyone to commit senseless acts of violence. Yet, in dispensing what we call justice, we take the lives of cherished family members, beloved friends. Killing is part of the job, but even so, there are times when I'm chilled to the bone by the depravity of my own actions. Is it? Perhaps you're right. I pray that you are. Professor, may I speak freely? When we first met, I thought of you as someone who felt no strong feelings about killing your enemies. I could never trust someone who kills without batting an eye. My heart won't allow it. But after speaking with you and getting to know you better, I can see you're not like that. Now I know, with all my heart, that I can trust you. Thank you for that.
I thank you.
Professor, it's all coming together.
Technique never.
Alrighty.
You've done me a great service.
Quest complete. We're gonna do another support, because I promised you some and I'm behind one. Hey Sylvain. Time to be creepy again.
Hey Annette, hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on, look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said be... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. Ha! This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
Also, Vane, you're actually a really cool guy, aren't you? Let's explore. Oh, sorry. I know you what I was just saying. To read more in Gerald's book, there's like no quest for the day. Wow, that's helpful. Incredibly helpful.
Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Professor. I was just haven't made clearing out. I will do whatever I can. No matter. Captain. Oh, I was just haven't made clearing out.
Game. Oh. What year did the letter recipient?
Oh, I was haven't made clearing out.
Lost items? What? No.
I appreciate this.
Someone loves you, Gerald. You're in love. Well, someone's in love with you. I've never been in love, to my knowledge. Anyway, that was a weird tangent. Like, you're in love. I've never been in love. That's just me joking around. Forever. I'm joking. I'm not joking. I've never been in love with a human. I've been in love with video games because they're. I love movies more than I love video games, I guess.
My savior, thank you.
Oh, Dave. Training grounds for the magic tournament.
Say.
I'll tell Mercedes because she's stronger. For Lorenz, really, he's a magic user. Really? Lorenz, burn him alive. You better defeat Lorenz. He's a jackass. I don't know about Linhardt, but he's okay. He's okay. I don't know. Good job. Round 2, quarterfinals, Dorothea. Okay. But the finals would be like Cynthia. Ooh.
No hard feelings.
That's a random ass mage, okay. Ooh. That was cool.
No hard feelings.
Like Cynthia, probably. Yep, call it. Ooh. Yay!
Had to be done.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we won! Victory! 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 So where's the dining hall? So there it is! The dining hall! I found it, so I may access this food delicious. I was talking something every day. And it was just like, I'll eat anything. I don't even know where it's from. So I was trying to kind of a jerk and be like, oh, well, even if it's like pig testicles, and he was like, yeah, even if it was pig testicles.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Oh, anything for my two favorite students.
Favorite? How did you know, Professor?
I read your diary. No, what do you guess? What's we gonna do for that? Why not?
I enjoy cooking.
That's good. Just can you feel the love tonight in the steaming pot? I'll frick you. Where is Mercedes? There she is. Mercedes, let's go to tea.
You've been maybe it is I wonder.
Invite to tea? No! Hey, Ingrid?
Maybe it is I wonder.
I'd like to prove something. Yes! Suck it, Mercedes!
Thank you.
And then Sylvain, my sexy god. A sexy god. For a man.
Quite delicious. Are you sure?
Nope, I was right, that doesn't seem like her.
Yes.
That last one seemed like a trap. Nope, that didn't go well. Yeah, enjoy your tea there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's my beautiful god Sylvain? I love you, Sylvain. No, there's an
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person.
No. Well, let me go down. Okay, invite tea. No! No, we have to do support. Ingrid talked to. You two kids hang out.
Hey, Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Alright, so let's move on. We're done for the day. Nope. Lysithia? Yeah, let's get some flowers. Alright, let's begin the mission.
A revelation from the goddess. To think we'll have the honor of attending such a historical event.
I hear the Archbishop will accompany us to the Holy Tomb.
If something happens to her, all of Fodlan will suffer. We must protect her at all costs.
This may sound mad, but perhaps we don't have to worry so much about that. Lady Rhea has said before that she is capable of protecting herself. I have a feeling that is true. I thought it was a strange thing for her to say. And beyond that, her movements bring to mind a great warrior with an extensive military background. I wonder. Mind, it's also possible that I'm way off track. Regardless, perhaps we should brace ourselves for anything.
I never imagined attending a ceremony for a real revelation.
I wonder what the ceremony will be like. I'm so nervous. I'm not ready for this.
There's no chance for battle unless something goes terribly wrong, right? Oh, boring.
If you keep saying things like that, something bad is bound to happen.
What's wrong, Flame? You look like you have something on your mind.
Who, me? No. It is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
Your Highness, I will protect you no matter what. Your Highness?
I suppose you could say that. Nothing to worry about. It's about time for Lady Rhea to arrive. Let's all steel ourselves for whatever may occur at this ceremony.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
Incredible. To think such a vast space has been hiding beneath the monastery all this time. I wonder what powers that giant mechanism that descends beneath the ground.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne? So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well? It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Halt! Reveal yourself!
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
Why is the Imperial Army here?
This can't be. How did they get into Garreg Mach?
Even the Flame Emperor is here. That can only mean...
The Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. What do you know?
I never imagined you'd have the nerve to return here. What are you after, Flame Emperor?
Is it not obvious? The Holy Tomb contains great power. The power to rule all of Fodlan.
And to attain that power, you'll trample anything that stands in your way. Just like you did in Dusker.
I had nothing to do with that. Quickly retrieve the crest stones. Kill for them if you must.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Alright, give me 1 second. Something's going on with the screen. It's doing the whole black in, black out thing. Give me 1 second and I'll add these two parts together. Give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. Had to take care of something. Okay, units. Bit of a papa. I want Flying in this. I'll start for not Flying, Catherine. Besides from that, I'll get rid of Ash, Flora. Shamir. Ooh, that's a good level. Okay. Let's begin.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Heretics!
Alright, will do. Sounds like a plan. Sylvain, you're a golden goose in this. Yeah, good job.
What's next?
I have no idea. It's up to you, Sylvain. Run away.
What should I do?
I like how more direct these opponents seem to be. The battle seems more direct, at least. Oh, I didn't realize there were guys on the side.
To work.
My fault. I actually didn't know they were there. I forgot completely. I was like, yeah, they're not there. In my memory. Move.
I'll crush them all.
I go that way, wait.
Here we go.
Go over here, wait.
Stay focused.
I'll just go forward with Violet. And Dimitri this way, and you this way. I like this area. It's very intense. Come on. Yeah, take that.
Just give up.
Good job. Nope. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that felt good to do. That feels good.
Take away the
Yeah, you stop them taking the crest stones. You stop them before they retreat. Got it. Ooh. Okay, might actually do some damage there. Oh, you son of a bitch. That'd be evil if you took the entire one. Okay, we gotta destroy you, like thunder.
It's not over yet.
That felt good. Convoy. I can slash you. Like, yes, a critical. That's even better. Nah.
Lady Rhea.
A paper ring. Okay. Interesting. I just rather sick Felix. Still, Felix can't make it to you. Oh, and a critical from Sylvain. Thank you, Sylvain. Ooh. I'll block you off. And then, Shamir, take care of him. Thank you.
Sleep in the dirt.
That was a great comeback for some reason. I don't know why, it just was.
No.
Oh, and a critical. Yes.
Thank goodness.
Okay, time to move Violet. Attack. I'll risk it. Oh, and a critical. Thank you. Oh, really, Manuel is my support. Okay. We'll take care of you. Or rather, do with the mage. The mage just can be problems down the line. It really can. I'm not kidding. Thank you, Judo.
A threat eliminated.
Candy phase. Yeah, Creststone Stone. What really got from Felix? I misphrased that entirely. I felt like I said something completely different. Oh, okay. Didn't take much damage trying to do only 8. If I could make like a beeline towards the Flame Emperor, that'd be swell. No, but if I bam, I'm thinking, yeah, not the best thing for me to be doing. No, because he has a divine weapon, so he can defeat the dragon. So that's helpful. Attack. Yeah, that's random. Take that. And a critical, that's even better. Whoa. Oh yeah, Catherine's up here. Wait, forgot she was up there. Sorry, Catherine. Rather end you. There we go. He's in, Annette can come around and destroy him. Who crest down? Oh, 2 crest downs, that's good. Okay, Annette can't destroy him this turn. Okay. Fair enough. I'll risk it. There's more damage than the fire. Okay, see your lance, come on. Good job. Oh, she got critical on that. Anything? Oh, and it healed. No. Flame breath, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, there's stairs over there. Doy. Feel the wrath. I get to feel the wrath.
Let's keep our guard.
Good job, level up. She's level 28. 7 levels more than we need it to be, which is good. Forward. Over here, wait, and then... Okay, this should definitely destroy it. Oh, come on. And move. There you go. There do usually be a sacrificial pawn in this game. There's no other way to say that. Just give me a set pawn in this. Take that. And then, come on, take care of the... Nope. Attack. There we go. Yay. Take that.
Sleep in the dirt.
Again, great comeback. Never heard anything more fine. Oh, Catherine. Wait, who's up to move? Joy. Enemy phase.
So obvious.
Ah, you missed. I'm gonna politely skip. Yeah, okay. Attack. I can use fire. That'd be better. Oh, yep, burn.
As expected.
And then Mercedes up there, waiting. Catherine, wait. You. Oh, I don't want to waste the holy weapon.
Be gone.
There we go. Hello. Forward. And,
Use caution.
Debating what to do here. Also Felix, definitely. That's probably better. Yep. Ooh. Definitely took more than I healed.
I can feel.
That was good. Shamir. Oh, that will definitely end it. 16 damage. Ooh. I felt this rumble too, the Swiss one. Net over here. You over here. Can't enemy phase. Okay, go after Sylvain. You want the Ragnarok most strongest unit. I was really hoping for a critical. Oh, there it goes. Hahaha. Still not enough though. Sylvain, you carry on. I just like this area, it's kinda cool. If I'm being polite, I'll end my turn. Oh, good job, Shamir.
This'll make the...
I'm assuming we beat that guy that was taunting us. No, he's still there. Oh, you need healing. There you go. I'll do that. Yes, and a critical on top of that. Yes.
Wait.
I'll gladly.
Just like that.
And then forward. I'm gonna bring the assault on this side, so I'll end my turn. Oh really? Don't go after Sylvain. Fuck you, Bonsai. Don't go after him. Yeah, let's do that.
You wish to interfere? Then your life is forfeit.
Guess.
It may be broken, but may I say it was worth it. There you go, we can heal you.
You're a big help.
I do Iron Axe, there you go. Oh, and a critical.
You
Ooh.
didn't give it your all.
Ukulele, I'll end my turn. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna hit.
You are the one person I did not wish to make an enemy of.
Another step forward.
I can still shine brighter.
Is this some kind of twisted joke? I've been looking for you. I will take that head from your shoulders and hang it from the gates of Endor! Stop right there! Before I break your neck, there is one thing I must ask you.
Stay out of my way.
I don't recall giving you permission to speak. Answer my question. That is all you have left to do. Flame Emperor. No. Edelgard. Tell me now. Why did you cause such a tragedy? You killed your own mother, and yet you haven't even had the decency to stop and consider the reasons behind your actions! Have you?
I already told you I had nothing to do with that.
It was foolish to think I could reason with a lowly beast.
Your Majesty, no!
You are a monster.
Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
We weren't able to defeat her.
Your Highness.
I will kill Edelgard with my own hands. I swear it! Let's return to the monastery, Professor. It is clear what must be done.
So, he's finally shown his true face. The same Dimitri I've seen once before. A beast who loves spilling blood.
You're wrong. I'm sure of it. There has to be an explanation.
I knew he'd been carrying the burden of that tragedy. I understand his thirst for revenge. His family and closest friends, all massacred right in front of him. But it still doesn't add up. There must be more that we don't know.
That's true. Dimitri didn't come unhinged until after the Flame Emperor was unmasked.
You don't think there's some connection between those two, do you?
The leaders of the Church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies. Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Professor, the Empire has declared war on the Church of Seros.
We knew this day would come, sooner or later.
What's going to happen?
We can't afford to be optimistic. It's entirely possible the kingdom will be invaded.
Settle yourself, Ingrid. We need to carefully consider our options.
We can't just act rashly. That will only make things worse.
Once we've ascertained the situation, we must return to Ferdiad. Your Highness.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To War. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart. There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you. You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel, one who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our Creator rules this wayward land once more.
I am sorry, but I cannot do this. I am not certain it is just.
I see. That is a shame.
What an ending. We'll see you guys next time.